Hey yo, what is up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's the bad guy, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And what you gonna do, brother? I said, what you gonna do when Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, and all of his Raven Hulkamaniacs run wild all over you and WWE Champions, brother? Because the day has finally come, y'all. Patience is truly a virtue. Asking you shall receive, because the final champion of 2019 and the champion ushering in a new era of WWE champions moving forward into the year of 2020 and beyond is none other than the Immortal Hulk Hogan, legend, powerhouse. Ho, ho, Hogan all the way to the bank, y'all. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Let's get into some exclusive 4-star gold gameplay. For those of you who aren't aware, those ho, ho, ho coins that you were able to get from those 12 days of blitzes were used to access his exclusive vault so you can get some shards for him. But don't fret. Don't fret if you weren't able to get your blitz runs in, because there will be another opportunity coming soon with a brand new mega superstar loot for the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And I hope that you are ready, because you're going to be able to get tons of opportunities when it comes to the amount of shards that you could pull for this man, because you get a chance at pulling, no lie, up to 2K shards of the Immortal Hulk Hogan legend powerhouse, so you could get him on your team right out of the gate, locked and loaded and ready to go to kick some ass. But we're going to go ahead and check out his specs. We're going to see what's going on. Y'all already know what's up. We already got to check everything out for him. We got the running leg drop, dealing 34.6k damage and making 20 random gems into black gems before even pinning the opponent. So basically, you have a solid shot of getting a Z.E.K.E after dealing 34.6k damage already. You have a chance of hitting the Z.E.K.E before even hitting the pin, meaning you could possibly kill your opponent in one false swoop with one move. Then we have the hulking up. Yeah, they had to include it, y'all. Dealing 10.5k damage and making random red gems into multiplied gems with the strength of 5. Making it so easy to cycle moves, especially if you get those down on the board before hitting that leg drop. And basically cycling your move set. And think about this. This is even without Matt Hardy putting that additional 2 times strength of multiplied gem strength on it for ×7 boost. Crazy insane in the membrane. Then we have the back body drop, dealing 9.7k damage and allowing us to choose one or many rows, depending on your trainers and coaches, that is, or those to come, to destroy. Another way to cycle his move set and builds. This is getting insane, but let's get to the final trilogy, the final trinity of moves for this man. Like Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper, like Kofi Mania, baby, or Ken Shamrock. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. This right here, the Scoop Slam, dealing 5.2k damage and increasing the damage of not 1, not 2, not 3, but all of your gems by 33% for 3 turns. 3 turns to get the job done, if you even need it. And finally, the last 2 moves. The Big Boot. The Big Boot, one of his main go-tos. Y'all already know what's up. Dealing 17.7k damage and destroying random red gems. But, and this is a huge but, the pin bar will not move, y'all. The pin bar will not move. So just like Macho Man, oh yeah, or even Davey Boy Smith, R.I.P. to both of y'all, rest in paradise. Same to you, Rowdy. Here we go again. Dangerous. But that final move, the final move, is the Axe Bomber, dealing 15.7k damage and making 8 random gems into wild card gems. A brand new move that brings in the wild card, the Zawalcardo gem. So allow me to break this down to you, y'all. If you have this move equipped, you can put any of the gem generation trainers on him, the color gem generation trainers on him, and he will make more. They will go with anything. Seth NXT for blue, Daniel Bryan for purple. You get where I'm coming at. Big John Studd for red. Razor, our man Razor for that green, you dig? Titus O'Neil for that black. Dolph Ziggler for that yellow. They will go hand in hand with this Axe Bomber technique. But let's check out his coaching ability. From 300 once you unlock him, up to 5K, 3-star silver. Immortal gems will do from 10 to 25 to 50% more damage. And finally, at 9K, 4-star bronze. Immortal gems will not only be doing 50% more damage, but moves that generate any color gems will create one more any color gem. Beautiful. But let's go to his links, y'all. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's coming through with the Macho Man to prove we're the cream of the crop, because matching any color gems will charge moves of that color by 2 more MP, oh yeah. But then again, you might end up pitying a fool when Hulk Hogan and Mr. T team up and any color moves start with 4 more move points, meaning no MP trainers, baby. I pity a fool who goes up against this in Showdown, because it's about to go down. This is absolutely insane, and of course, a legend has to have that 10% more gem damage, brother. But when it comes to the gear, we don't have any yet. Keyword yet, but look at this artwork. This artwork is the magnifique. Red and yellow running wild. Jeez Louise, I said I was a savage guy, but we're about to see what this man's going to get it done. We're going to see how he gets it done, because we're going to run the double black with the red finisher first. You already see what's happening. That pin bar won't move. But before we hit that pin bar move, we're going to turn some red gems into multiplied gems with the strength of 5. And then we're going to hit that big boot, not make that pin bar move, but destroy those red gems. So then we can hit that running leg drop, dish out that massive damage, make all those black gems, and hopefully hit a wild cardo and cycle our black moves. Now for this is easy. The build we have here, we've got Bray Wyatt for black MP. We also got King Barrett for destroying more red gems. Now, if you have Gallows, for instance, Gallows has an ability where black moves destroy more gems. So that's another alternative here. And I also believe that Vader Time, RIP, also helps out with destroying more red gems. But we're going to start this out with a classic here. The Legend Killer, Randy Orton, Technician, class advantage against the Immortal Hulk Hogan. Let's go ahead, dive on in. You already know what's up when it comes to my gameplay, y'all. I'm sorry for being long-winded. We're already up to 8 minutes. But you already know what's up. No straps, no perks, no props. We're going to just get it done with some classic old-fashioned trainers and builds. So we're going to hop right in and look right here. We already got that sorted out, right? We already got that taken care of. So what we're going to do here, we're going to drop this. We're going to get that black, and we're going to do that. He's going to obviously go for that four-row break of the black. But will it even be necessary? No, we'll find out. It's time to hawk up. He's hawking up. What you gonna do? And here we go. We dropped that. We got enough reds right here. We're going to destroy red. We're going to destroy those reds. And that pin bar isn't going to move, y'all. But can we get the finisher loaded up? We did. And look at all that damage. 136k damage. And now we're going to hit the running leg drop. The leg drop of doom. Let's see what happens with the board. Baby. Oh, here we go. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Done. Over. Game over. What was that? You tell me, because it went by so fast, I didn't even knew what happened. All I know is that I just hit a couple moves and boom, it was done. So speed-wise, Yeah, damage-wise, oh yeah, he's getting the check off for that. The broski that handled that business. Now we're going to be right back, and we're going to do another build, and we're going to do a little fantasy booking here. We did Randy Orton against Hulk Hogan, but let's see what he does against somebody he never fought before. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we're here to do something interesting, a little fantasy booking, so to speak, because this is a match that never happened, even though they had multiple chances to do it. But this is going to be unique. We're going to see who's truly the king of powerhouses right here, y'all. We're going to see who's the king of the powerhouses with this match. This is something that many people want to know. Many people want to know who's running it, who's running and gunning it, y'all. We're going to see what happens right here. Now, he's going to go for some things, and we're waiting for that black. We're going to wait for that black. It's all good. We're not in a rush. This is a gameplay video. You know what I mean? This is gameplay. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to get this right there. We're going to get this going with this increased gem damage while we wait to get our black. We're going to start loading up. We're going to start getting things in order, and we're going to see what he does with the board, see what's left and presented to him. But we're already nudging some things down. If he gets that skip turn, it is what it is. Like, this is a gameplay video. We have to see what's going on. I'm not running any perks right now, but I'm curious to see who would win, Hogan or Zombie Austin. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. It is what it is. So he's putting all those down on the board. He's trying to hurt us so we can't do it. I get it. I see what you're trying to do here, my boy. I'm not mad at you. That was well played. I see what you did right there. You don't want me getting my MP up. I see what you did right there. But you know what? We're going to get it done one way or the other. We're going to get it done, and boom, steady knocking down. Have yet to get hit with that skip turn move. So this is a plus, and this is how you need to do certain matches. You know what I mean? You got to do certain matches this way. Now, I believe we got one more turn left for this. So we're going to go and hit that. We're going to drop that. We're going to destroy these reds. We got all that. Okay? Boom. Pin bar didn't move. Now we're going to hit the scoop slam. Bop. Drop him. Drop him. Boosted. And now we're going to hit him with that running leg drop to destroy those reds again. Cycling machine. The versatility here is insane in the membrane, y'all. Just look at the Z.E.K.E. Yo, him and Mr. T as a tag team are going to be busted because now Mr. T's ability makes sense. Destroying red gems and giving red gems 1K more damage. Hulk is going to be destroying people, man. This is straight up ludicrous. We don't even have Mr. T on my squad. I told you how I feel about celebrity superstars and stuff, but just look at that. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. The double red and the black destroy. Cool. Don't even need the multiply gem strength there. And again, we ran the multiply gem strength build with the double black and the red finisher, even without Matt Hardy on to boost them multiplies up from ×5 to ×7, and we're getting it done. We're going to do another build, y'all. We're going to do some more fantasy booking here. Stay tuned. Jeez, he's a monster. All right, y'all. I'm about to show you something crazy. This is a build that I'm very fascinated to see for myself. I literally am trying to figure this out, and this is why I'm going to show you what I'm doing right here and now before we get into it. For this match, going up against Tough Staff, we're going to use the double yellow red, and it's quite easy to explain why we're going to use this here. Gearsan, my boy Gearsan, I saw your video. It was the first one up before anybody else's, so I saw what you said about this move, so I had figured I'd try to do it in my video to show how this could possibly work. The Axe Bomber is going to be the one that's making the Z.E.K.E, all right? The back body drops allowing us to choose a road to destroy. There's no way around that, so that's cool. So that's going to make it easy to cycle. We have the 3 MP charge scoop slam, increasing the damage of all of our gems by 30% for 3 turns. Now, this is what I want to show y'all. We're running Akam here for yellow MP. All right, we're running him for yellow MP. We also have Dolph Ziggler on here for more yellow gems, so we can create that with the wild card. And look at that. Look at what's going on with the card here. Okay, you see the numbers. You see the difference from 8 random gems to 13. Okay, we got 6 on here. We got yellow for yellow gem generation. We got 6 on here, or X-Pac for the red charge boosts, and we have yet to use Sting, the red MP trainer, for any of these builds. But I also want to show you something too before we head into this match. This could be used for any of these guys right here. Look, we put Razor on, 13, okay? We choose Seth Rollins NXT, 13. We use Titus O'Neil, 13. Do you understand what's going on here? Heck, we're even going to do something. We're going to put IRS on him and see what happens here. We're going to see what happens when we put IRS on. 12. Come on now. Loot boxes. Loot boxes even work. This basically means you can put any gem trainer on and you will not be hindered by, well, I don't have Razor. You don't need Razor, kid. You don't need Razor at all. So I just wanted to show you that. Now, granted, I want to put the Dolph Ziggler on here so that we can cycle the moves, so we can properly cycle them. And we're going to leave out, make sure that Dolph is still there, okay? I want to use Dolph on here to cycle properly, but at the same time, man, we might double back and do this, do another run with this build, and this time have Big John Studd on there for that red gem damage. So we're going to go ahead and run this and see if it works or not. 3-star matches or not, it doesn't matter. The point is, we're testing out this champion. I apologize. It looks like we might be going a little over in time, but I like champions with versatility. And Hulk Hogan, the Immortal, Legend Powerhouse, is packing a multitude of versatility when it comes to not only his tag teams, but also with his move sets and his trainer and coaching abilities. It is absolutely insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the green, we're going to take the blue, we're going to take out Seth Rollins' moves, okay? We're going to take those out. He's going to use up his colors. He's going to get a green. He's going to use that green. I don't put it past him. I'm not mad at him for doing what he has to do. It's survival of the fittest, right? It's survival of the fittest. We're going to now, we could do a couple of things here. You know, we could choose a road to destroy, and we can get that doggone red move off so we can have it charge. And you know what we're going to do here? We're going to do it. I know someone's going to be a troll in the comments and be like, why would you do that? You should have done it the other way. We're doing this for the video, okay? When you pull him, you can run him however you freaking want to, okay? But the bad guy does what he wants. So we're going to boost that damage for 3 turns. And now we're going to use the Axe Bomber and see what happens with this build. So he's going to drop these down. All right. Boom. Locked and loaded up again. 14k damage, 180k damage with this build alone. So yeah, about doing that move but beforehand instead of waiting for the gem burst. Yeah, I don't think we needed that, Cap. I don't think we needed that at all because Hulk Hogan just made work of one of the most powerful champions up to this point in time. One of the most still relevant champions in the entire game. In Tough Seth. Yeah, that build was beast mode. That build was broken. Now we're going to be back again with another matchup, and this one's going to be a little more classic. A little classic. We're going to step back in the time machine for this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, although we were once friends, that relationship had to come to an end. I swear to you, brother, I didn't want no parts of Miss Elizabeth, Lady Elizabeth, brother. I looked at you as my brother, and it has to go down like this. I will have to do what is necessary and allow Hulkamania to run wild all over you, savage. WrestleMania rematch about to go down. We are running the double yellow and the red. R.I.P. to Randy Savage, Macho Man. But we got to do it. Instead of Dolph Ziggler, we got Big John Studd for those red gem matches. Texas T, movie stars. This is a Legends affair. Let's see what goes down with this battle, y'all. I want to explain something to a lot of y'all, too. A lot of y'all always want to job me, you know. Y'all want to shoot on me, but you don't say it to my face in my comments, so to speak, about, oh, you're taking on weak opponents. Let's be clear about this, okay? I have yet to clear the entire road, just like many players have yet to clear the entire road on hell mode. So I don't need your stuff. I take on people to do these gameplay videos for you. And just like I said in the past match, if you want to run somebody a certain way, you want to test them out a certain way, then be my guest. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. But I'm going to work with what I've been given, and I'm going to give you the best content possible with what I got. So either you like it or you don't. That's all I really got to say about it. That's all I really have to say about it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to use this back body drop, and we're going to destroy this row right here because we got yellows and reds. And here we go. He's going to have the pin bar move, but this is also class advantage over Savage. So we're going to deal with this. We know what's about to happen. We already know what's about to go down. Savage is still a monster. He's a machine, man. He's still, in my opinion, he's the best legend acrobat, in my opinion. I know Surfer Sting is there too. I dig that. I understand that. But at the same time, me personally, I think Macho has it. Macho just solid. He's so deadly with that pin bar move. And I want people to think about this when I bring this up. Okay? With the build. All right, we're going to use the blue on it. We're going to use the blue to get out of this. We're going to get out like that, okay? I'm going to say this while I'm talking to you all. Think about this. With the tag team with Mr. T, plus 4 MP, okay? So you're going to be able to get a lot of these moves off right out of the gate, right? With Macho Man, it's 2 MP. But think about this, too. Not every match is going to be a, end of days type scenario. Look at that. Look at that. Done. But what I'm saying is, think about this. Macho Man has a black move that doesn't make the pin bar move, right? So he could hit a wild card. The pin move doesn't match. The pin bar doesn't move, right? It doesn't move in the match. You could save that, tag in Hogan with his black loaded up, amplify those reds, destroy those reds with that pin bar not moving move. It's over. It's a double stack of the pin bar not moving, so that means you can literally kill the opponent in one false swoop. One false swoop. You can literally set it up either way, either or. That's just a thought. It's just a thought. I'm just putting it out there for y'all just to think about. Now, we're going to do one more build before we get out of here and give our final verdict on Hulk Hogan. I don't want to hold y'all up, and I also don't want to take any shine away from any of the other content creators who haven't dropped the video yet, but I hope you're enjoying it. Stay with me. We're about to do one final match. All right, y'all. We're going to end this with another interesting bout with none other than Hulk Hogan going up against the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. Technicians have the advantage over powerhouses. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out, y'all. But this is going to be a little bit different. We got Akam on for the X-Bomber, right? We got him on there for the X-Bomber. But we also have the double black. And we have Titus O'Neil on here. Now, this is like a little quirky build here because it's not one that's properly going to cycle in the sense that you would think it would. But allow me to break down what's going to happen here. Pretty much what the aim is here. What we're going to do is we're going to get that yellow off. Because we have Titus on there for the black, we're going to be able to spam our black. And being that the black is going to allow us to make red gems and amplify their strength, we're basically going to be allowed to pretty much deal the most of the damage while still being able to properly cycle. So we're going to take our black here. We're going to get that loaded up and everything's going to be good to go. And now there's a couple ways we could go about this. You see, we can unload the black first. And that's probably what we're going to do right here. He's got these botch gems down on the board. Now, this is a key. I wanted to do this because I've been going up against a lot of offensive champions. I want to see what Hogan can do against a top quality, top tier defensive champion. Because Bret ain't no joke. Bret isn't a joke, y'all. He definitely isn't a joke, especially if you got double A Arn Anderson on him. And we were able to take away some of those botch gems. We made them into those reds times 5. Now we're going to destroy these reds. And yes, there isn't a red move that's getting cycled here. There isn't one that's being cycled at all. But we're still going to be able to do damage. That pin bar is going to move. And now we're going to hit the Axe Bomber. And now we're going to get a wild card with all those blacks so we can cycle the black. So it's going to help us out with that. So looky there. Everything's going to be loaded up again, good to go. And is he done? He's 15K down. He's not getting out. He's not getting out of this match. He's hands down is not getting out of this match. Done. One and done. Over. Class disadvantage and all. This is, I have to say it, man. Hulk Hogan, in my opinion, I asked this question the other day. I think he's the best champion in the game. Hands down, the God tier. And what I would do for champions in Scopely, I know that the RNG luck is going to be insane in the membrane when it comes to his mega superstar loophole. But this is a guy that you don't drop on every banner. This is a guy that you do not drop every couple of months to try to get people's money. You make the moment. You bask in the moment. You give people an opportunity to properly go after him. This is a guy that you put on a Black Friday Player's Choice banner. You know, put him up for a few hours. Either you get him or you don't. This is not someone that you saturate the market with. This is a guy that should be a trophy champion. If you pull him, if you're able to recruit him, then you should be able to be proud to know that you have him. Legit, hands down, there's no way around that. He's just that good. He is hands down just that good. There's no evading that. There's no way around that. Hulk Hogan is definitely a solid guy. There's definitely no way around that. He's just too beast. His moves are cyclable. Hands down, cycling machine here. His trainer ability helps out a type of gem that many wouldn't expect to be feasible or viable with the mobile gems. But then at the 9K, the 4-star bronze ability to generate one more of any color gem, that helps out many champions. The mega powers, like I said, Macho Man Randy Savage with him, the 2+ MP. And plus, again, double pin bar will not move moves. Hit him, hit it with Randy first. Do that wild card, doesn't move. Tag in Hogan. You know, turn those red gems into multiply gems, then destroy them. Pin bar won't move. Hit the finisher. Cycle the black. Boom. You are in trouble during showdowns. Won't lose any health at all. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. And both of them will be loaded up to do damage again. Mr. T, him and Mr. T, man, the way they can run moves, crazy with the black. With the red, Mr. T as a trainer, beast mode. Absolutely beast mode. And that's not even the thing. He doesn't even have any gear yet. And we all know Hulk Hogan has very different types of gear. And this opens up the door. You know, I always felt that a legend Hogan, I was thinking maybe a movable object Hogan to match up with Andre before their thing. But the Immortal Hulk Hogan as a legend makes sense. We could get a ruthless aggression. Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan, a new gen Hulk Hogan, even though he was on his way out during New Gen. But we definitely could get, in my opinion, due to those vandalized belts, y'all, I can see Attitude Era Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Trickster or Striker. I can easily see it being the leader of the NWO. I can see it happening. I can definitely see it. Hands down, a top tier unit. Hands down, the best male champion. You saw what we did against some very top tier guys. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. And so many ways to build him. Like, just look at this build right here. We can easily cycle that. Again, another move, like an awkward move set. With there being no black involved. But to know that he's generating 20 black gems out of the gate with that finisher, plus the 34.6K damage, that's a build right there that fascinates me. The yellow, the Axe Bomber, again, not properly cyclable in a sense, but because you can put them gem trainers there, any one makes it cyclable. You want to get the yellow off, you put Ziggler on. You want to deal some heavy damage with Big John Studd, you put him on. You want to get Titus in there to cycle it even better, you put him on there. This guy's just a monster. He's hands down a monster. There's no way around that. He's a beast. The dude's a beast. And I'm glad that he's in the game. Again, I'm still a Savage guy. But if I would say to pull or not to pull, I would pull for him. I would definitely pull for Hulk. Hulk deserves it. Many people have been wanting him. I know the OG Compy. I know he's been longing for Hogan to show up. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I said it in the beginning. He was worth it. A lot of people, like, as soon as the vaults came up, they were raiding the vaults and took all the shards of him so they could be closer to him. So now when they go to do the pay-to-play option to get him, they're going to have a better shot at it. But again, I think it's ranging from either, I think it's like 1 to 10, or it's like in the beginning, the first amount, it's either 1 to 10, but I think it's, but I could be wrong, or 1 to 2,000 or 10 to 2,000 shards. You have a shot to get him with this loot that's about to drop. I highly suggest, if you are a Hulk Hogan mark, to go after him. If you have any disposable income and you want to get this guy on your roster so you're not getting destroyed by him, then, go for it. This is definitely a guy that's going to help you out. Hulk Hogan deserves the look. He deserves that rub. But I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. It's Christmas Day. I got to get with my family. I hope you're enjoying your time with your family and you and yours. Mad love to every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to shed a lot of light on Hulk Hogan, the Immortal Legend, powerhouse legend, however you want to say it or state it. This guy's definitely the best champion in the game at this point. Ending 2019 on a good note with this champion, bringing in 2020 on a solid note with the possibilities of what kind of champions you could deal with. And again, just looking at his moves, it's just crazy, with looking at how he does things. Like, I think Bludgeon Brother Harper has the whole thing where he can literally destroy gems so he can cycle. So you got that. You got the homage of the multiply gems here, like Jeff Hardy. We got some top, and again, Bludgeon Brother Harper, another top tier striker. We got that going on. We got a random wild card guaranteed, where before people like Eater of Worlds Bray, you could put put gems down on the board, but whether it actually connected or not was all, it was up in the air. This is guaranteeing you're going to get some type of wild card going off somewhere, somehow, of some type of colors, and depending on the trainers that you use, it's going to be packing a lot of damage. We have the cyclable finisher, just like Jeff Hardy, with with him, the blue finisher destroying green so he can cycle his multiply gems and getting them down on the board and to destroy them so he can get the finisher off. We have that when you're running the double black and the red finisher. We have the ability to choose rows to destroy. This is a paying homage to guys like NWO Savage or big sexy Kevin Nash. We got the boost scoop slam, Kofi Mania, baby. A freaking Mr. T, Ken Shamrock. He's covering so many types of moves that benefit you overall that you are not going to lose when you have this guy on your roster. And granted, he can lose. Any champion can be taken down. That's the exciting part. It's not just learning how to work and utilize the champion, but learning how to take them down when everyone's like, I can't beat him. He can be defeated. It's just going to make you think more, think harder. And what I love about him is that versatility is key to me. He's versatile all offensively. Offensively, he is versatile. So that means, could there be a possibility when we get another variation of Hulk Hogan that there will be an all defensive type guy, a guy that runs silence and botch gems, who steals all color MP? The possibilities are endless now. But when it comes to overall offensively busted, broken champions, Hulk Hogan, the Immortal, legend, powerhouse legend, hands down, has stolen the show. So with that being said, y'all, bad times don't last. Champions do. And bad guys and Hulkamaniacs do too, brother. So I'm proud that I was honored with this. By the time you see this video up, he'll be removed from my account, just like all the other content creators. But I might drop some money on to do some pulls to get him, man, or at least to get some shards of him. At least to get some shards. This is the kind of guy that you got my attention, Scopely. You definitely got my attention. To pull or not to pull, I definitely would pull on him. And him being a powerhouse, I'm now thinking back to when they buffed the powerhouse class. I think they buffed it just for him for when he came into the game. And this is, again, think about this. This is a guy, no perks. I'm going to show y'all something. Real quick. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. I hate this top bar. I know I'm being long-winded. We're already over 30 minutes. But I want to show y'all something so y'all understand what's going on here. Okay? No perks. I'm a man of my word. No perks unlocked. None. Zero. Zilch. None. And we did all of that. So imagine what he's going to be like when you have perks available. This is hands down one of the best champions to ever enter the game. And I'm looking forward to what 2020 holds. Maybe we get another NWO meets WrestleMania contest, and this time NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan is there. I'm just hyped. This guy's definitely worth it. Christmas come early. Well, it is Christmas Day by the time you're seeing this video, and afterwards, even after you see this, this is definitely like 2020 Christmas come early, so to speak. Hands down, going to be at the top of the marquee moving forward until they come out with someone better. And quite frankly, not to be that guy, the only way I see Hogan being dethroned is by another Hogan. That's legit. Unless they come out with a better version of Tough Seth, they come out with a top tier variation, a technician Undertaker, so to speak. There's no way that this guy's being taken out that easily, hands down. Whether in Showdown, he's going to be a problem with a tag team. He's going to be able to cycle and fill up the moves with that wild card move with any partner you put him in, whether male or mixed match. Feuds, he's going to be a problem. He's going to save you a lot of health packs. He's just going to get it done all the way around for you. So whether you pull him at 4-star, bronze, silver, get enough shards to get him at 4-star gold, I'm happy for you. But with that, y'all, leave a like. And on top of that, if you haven't already, do yourselves a favor after this video, whether you're new or been watching for a while, drop a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Mad love to every single one of you and my beloved hashtag champions. Fam! Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, good farming, because it's definitely a good time to be a champion. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and thank you all for watching. Stay tuned until next time, and also Happy New Year. Peace and love, brothers. Mad love to every single one of you. Hulkamaniacs. Peace.